Tip number one is that as a woman who's been in business 35 years, one thing I've learned is never to underestimate the power of being underestimated. And that means that often as a woman, what is perceived as a disadvantage can be an advantage. Number two, the importance of culture in your business, building a strong culture. And I have called this almost roots and wings, that you have to have a strong value system, and then you have to give people freedom and a framework. And you'd be amazed at what your staff can do. So don't micromanage, but just make sure that you have a strong culture and you allow people to fly. Number three, I would say learn everything you can about financing, all the alternatives. I made a lot of mistakes not understanding there were a lot of different ways in which I could be helpful in fueling the business, and ended up giving up some things that I didn't have to give up. So learn everything you can about doing that. Number four, don't be afraid to think big. A lot of people come along and they tell you you're crazy and that'll never work, but don't be afraid to think big and have a lot of passion about what you believe in. I always believe that where there's a will, there's a way. And tip number five is to make sure that you have a few trusted advisors and that know a lot more than you do about things that you want to know about, but then go with your gut. Don't get decision paralysis by having too many points of view coming at you and not knowing your own mind. So you have to really understand, you know what you want, and go for it.